Hi, and welcome to another edition of Striker's Best Bets. Piere, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First, we want to know how did we do last week?
I think we did exceptionally well. We caught the bar pot. The bar pot paid in the region of 24,000.
Sure.
Unfortunately, we messed up in the pick six and the PA. We went right through to the last leg of the pick six and PA, which was the ninth race, where we had banker Tony Peters' horse. But I think it's important to realize is that we giving your fans a guide, and they need to put in what they fancy also on the day. So they need to add to your perms.
100%. We try and keep it as small as possible so that there's space for you as the punter who likes a certain horse or two to be able to add it in.
100%. And as I said in our first podcast, it was a little bit long, and we apologize, but we're also getting used to this. We want to keep it as short as possible. We want to get to the point. So today we're going to speak about the third race, the fourth race, and the fifth race. But at the end of this podcast, we will put up your suggested bar pots, PAs, and pick six, and your fans need to add where they see fit.
All right. So right.
Carry on. Sorry, Pierre.
It's basically a two-horse race. It's for the PA or the bar pot. I basically see it between a Sean Terry coupling, Milan's World and Taskmaster. I think those two will get you through. Obviously, there's a first time at Dawson's Anvil from the Mark de Kock yard. He's drawn a bit wide and it's on the bend. So if he doesn't jump well and he's out of his ground around the bend, he's gonna be far back. Look, if a horse is really good, they make it up against a mediocre field. So you got to respect the horse, but I would say you'll get through with Milan's World and Taskmaster with slightly preference for Milan's World. I think the form is a little bit stronger, even though Taskmaster can improve a bit more as a younger horse.
I tend to agree with you. Let me just run through the betting in that race. How we're betting today. We're betting 33-10 Milan's World. We're betting 15-10 Taskmaster and 16-10 Dawson's Trail, and the rest are in double figures. I tend to agree with you. I make it an absolute two-horse race between the two. We don't know how good Mike de Kock's horse is, but if breeding has got anything to do with it, it could be a runner. Perfect, Pierre. Then you want to move on to the fourth race?
Yes, race 4. Obviously, Buffalo Storm Cody stands out. He's drawn one, but he's got speed, and it's not a big field, so he shouldn't be drawn right down the inside. He should be sort of middle to outer. And with his speed, he should overcome his draw. This is not a handicap. This is a set weight, so I think he's still quite well handicapped in this race. Obviously, what's to talk about is William Robertson. This is his race. That's his best distance and down the straight, in my opinion. He sometimes takes a little while to get out to starting stalls, and then he takes time to build up. This is more suited to him down compared to Gravel around the bend. And I just think everything else is held on form. So with Buffalo Storm's Cody's current form, I think you should be able to banker him in pick 6 PAs bar pots.
I agree with you 100%, Pierre. And just that last run, where Richard Free rode him, he looked in all sorts of trouble, going through the 250. And when he saw daylight, it was race over. And I believe that he will sort this field out on Sunday. Okay, we've got one more race to go to, Piere. Okay, we're going to do the 8th race, where you've put in 2 horses, that being...
I put in number 1, Egan's Champ,
yeah,
and I put in number 5, Birthright.
100%.
So, I like Birthright for the reason that he's getting a 2.5 kilogram claimer, and the guy, Gurish, has been doing quite well. So, with Birthright winning last time out, getting the penalty, but now claiming the 2.5 kilograms off a good draw, is like a winner without a penalty. So, number 5, Birthright, is my first choice. And then I like Tegan's Champ. I just think he had a bad draw last time, still finished second, and his previous runs have been quite strong. And I think he's coming back to himself now. So I think with the 1 and the 5 in race 8, it should get you through. Can we have the betting, please?
Absolutely. So they're betting 33 to 10 Pioneer Square, number 3. They're betting 33 to 10 Birthright. They are betting 7 to 2 Tegan's Champ. Sorry, I just need to get back to it. 7 to 2 Tegan's Champ. They're betting 9 to 2 the horse that I like, and I'd just like to touch on it very quickly. And 11 to 2 Aladdin's Champ. This horse, Mastership here, the 3rd run after a rest. Okay, Marco won on it last time. He's won from 1 on it. His form lines are very, very strong. So if I were to add an extra horse, it would be this horse, Mastership.
Yeah, I rode Mastership. He's quite a big, burly horse. So I rode him first run after the rest, and he needed the run. So I think with every run, his fitness will pick up. So he is an improver. I've just gone with Birthright, just for the simple reason Birthright is compared to Mastership, is better off at the weights. But Mastership beat him by 2 lengths. So, who knows? When horse wins by 2, sometimes they could have won by 3 or 4 lengths. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, good point.
Yeah, so I think that's it, Mr. Strydom. It was short and sweet, and that's what we aim to do. We don't aim to have it long-winded. Okay, we want our viewers to make money. So we've chosen three races on Sunday to preview. We're going to put up your best bets. We're also going to put up your Barpot, PA, and Pick 6.
Good. Happy punting.
Happy punting, Pierre. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Cheers.